Keep watching Sports Tonight. We're broadcasting live from Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. I keep telling you, it's an action-packed world of sports. So fasten your seatbelt. We're going to Washington. Sonny Young is standing by. There's men's basketball. There's Russell Westbrook. So much to talk about. Sonny, good to have you on the show.
Great to be back on the show, Austin. My seatbelt is fastened, and I'm ready to go on Sports Tonight. Always a delight to talk with you on Sports Tonight, Austin.
That's right. So, Sonny, let's rock and roll. Final four in the men's NCAA basketball. Things are getting heated up in Texas, Sonny.
Yeah, you could call it a celebration of U.S. college basketball this weekend here in the United States, Austin. Final four action in both the men's and women's championship tournaments. Let me quickly run down the matchups. Ladies first. They played their Final Four in Dallas, Texas on Friday night. Top-seeded and undefeated Connecticut. They've been a powerhouse. They're going for their fifth consecutive national title. They play Mississippi State in one semifinal, and in the other, it's Stanford and South Carolina. South Carolina also is represented in the men's Final Four, which will be played in Phoenix, Arizona. South Carolina will play Gonzaga. They're both making their first appearances in the Final Four, and that will be followed by the second semifinal between Oregon and North Carolina, a five-time national champion. I think some of your Sports Tonight viewers, Austin, realize that North Carolina is also the school that Michael Jordan, the great Michael Jordan, went to before he launched his NBA career. If there's a favorite on the men's side, Austin, I think it's probably North Carolina because of their pedigree, five-time national champion. And Connecticut has been unstoppable on the women's side. I think they've won 112 games in a row without a loss. So they're the heavy favorite to win the women's national title.
We'll keep monitoring it, Sonny, because, you know, it's sports. Impossible is nothing. Anything can happen. Let's talk about Russell Westbrook. Sonny, when I talk about these guys, you guys are like, what's Austin talking about? You know what? I'm so done talking about Westbrook. He's destroying the records. I'm going to sleep. Wake me up when he's crowned MVP.
It seems like we talk about him every week, Austin, on the show. Russell Westbrook, yes, just having an incredible season for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Well, on Wednesday night, he put up more incredible numbers, 57 points, 13 rebounds, 11 assists, another triple-double.
Wow.
It's the highest scoring, those 57 points, highest scoring triple-double in NBA history. He's now 3 triple-doubles behind the single-season record set by Oscar Robertson back in the early 1960s. But Russell Westbrook, he gets my vote as most valuable player this year, Austin. I don't think Oklahoma City would be doing nearly as well without these incredible numbers posted by Russell Westbrook.
Incredible.
Another quick shout-out for the Greek Nigerian. I know his parents are Nigerian. Giannis Antetokounmpo from the Milwaukee Bucks. He's having a great season too, Austin. Maybe not on the level of Russell Westbrook, but it's an all-star season nonetheless. He had 22 points and 9 rebounds Wednesday night to lead the Milwaukee Bucks over the Boston Celtics by a score of 103-100. Celtics are battling the Cleveland Cavaliers for the top seed in the Eastern Conference. Right now, they are deadlocked. And the team behind both those teams, Austin, Washington Wizards! Yes! The Wizards! They're only 2 games behind the Cavaliers and the Celtics for the top record in the Eastern Conference.
Okay.
Lots of celebration this week, Austin.
I know.
The Wizards won their first division title in 38 years.
It's okay.
Go Wizards!
That's it. Your moment, Sonny. Enjoy it. Let's see what they can do until the end of the regular season. Both with Russell Westbrook. You said he's got your vote for the MVP. Sonny, he's got my vote, and my vote again to be tested for the aliens DNA. That's it. That's it for what Russell Westbrook. I ain't talking about that guy again. Phenomenal, half human, totally amazing. Let's talk about your country. You call it soccer. We love calling it football. Yeah, Sonny, you think the United States of America will make it to Russia 2018?
I think it's looking a lot better to see the USA and Russia next year, Austin. They had a 1-1 draw with Panama earlier this week in Panama City. And after that result, the U.S. Soccer Federation president, Sunil Gulati, says things appear to be back on track for qualifying for Russia. From a historical perspective, the United States has qualified for every World Cup since 1990. So to miss out on Russia would be a huge blow, I think, for the USA. Got to give a shout out for Seattle Sounders striker Clint Dempsey.
That's right.
He had the goal. He had the goal against Panama, but he scored 3 goals in their previous qualifier over Honduras. They crushed Honduras 6-0. A lot of people were wondering whether Dempsey would ever even play again for the U.S. men's national soccer team. He had some heart issues, irregular heartbeat. He was out of action for the better part of 6 months, but Dempsey is back under Bruce Arena, and he's playing very well. I mentioned those numbers of Russell Westbrook. Well, Dempsey now, I think, is only 1 goal behind Landon Donovan's all-time career scoring mark for the USA.
And Dempsey at the moment playing evergreen football. He might just break those records. Sonny, I see you excited. The Washington Wizards, they're giving you reasons to smile. It's okay. Before I let you go, 3 words, Sonny. Describe Russell Westbrook for me.
Dynamic. Inspirational, athletic. Russell Westbrook.
Good night, Sonny Young. Thank you so much for talking to us. That's just it. Thank you so much, Sonny Young, for speaking to us on the show.
Great to be on Sports Tonight, Austin, and a pleasant evening to all your viewers.
Thank you, Sonny.